3 of the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they match so perfectly with this new culture. They trying to call me a democracy rig, I get it, I get it. I take it back and split it at Williamson, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one of them cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my voice, grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Brayan Bello.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Outside.
And that's off the outside edge. And the home opener is underway. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball is foul.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Yordan Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Bello maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
So a man at first. Christian Walker getting ready to hit, and ball 1. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's Taylor Trammell. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Boston. Today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What's the word on him?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Harrison Bader leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trammell sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trevor Story, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that skips in the dirt. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Trammell hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Check swing, called strike. That's to third. Freeman tosses to first, and that is that. Top of the second, Vic Caratini at the plate. The pitch. Caratini, a switch hitting catcher, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Doyle under it, and there's one down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Tyler Freeman.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jake Myers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Foul ball.
And that's a base hit.
The shortstop.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Brian Rocchio. Check swing, called strike. Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Adell. Inside. Ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one drifts inside. Hard hit left side. On to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. In the air, right field. Trammell ranging back. And there are 2 down. And the batter now, Jhonkensy Noel. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Carlos Narvaez. This one in the dirt.
Ball, that's out.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Marcus Semien. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Kyle Stowers. Bayo back to work. Ward running hard to get it. 1 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Semien to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, called strike.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Semien toss over to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Brenton Doyle. First pitch misses. That one fouled off. That's out to center field. And there's 1 away. And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Story now. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Taylor Ward. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Bounce to the right. Altuve throws to first in time, and that is the back here at Fenway. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder Taylor Trammell. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
That one missed. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. At the plate, Victor Caratini. Fly to center his first time. And that one fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Noel fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's some real power at the plate. Joe Adell.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. John Kenzie Noel up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the year. Back here at Fenway Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. And that one clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Ward going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Simeon. 2 away.
Got him.
So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses. And that's ball 3. Fouled off left side. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Outside, 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Flied to right his first time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Line drive, reaching for it, and brings it in. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bayo back to work. Pitch misses, ball one.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Story tosses across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And delivers outside.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's through there for a strike. The changeup missing, and that is ball 1.
Inside ball.
That misses off the outside edge. Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Taylor Trammell digs in for the Guardians. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. And next is the Guardians catcher, Victor Caratini. That's got a chance. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Up the middle, Simeon. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Jake Myers digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And out to aboard. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. And that drops in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. On the ground to third. Freeman tossed to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve makes the grab. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Alonso stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. New pitcher now, Matt Festa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1 is the count.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where Pitcher's really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Top of inning number 7, stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Stowers. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Semien sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game.
Number 64, Cody.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Fastball is outside. And Aaron Yordan is grounded by the K. Back here in Boston, and now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here is Marcus Semien. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Outside low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So here's Bader now, just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Refsnyder makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. That misses, and it's 1-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Caratini off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. Base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Jake Myers.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that back here in Fenway. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
On the mound now, Trevor Stephan. Stephan in his 5th season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Here's Joey Dell. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4. So they turn things over to the righty, Hunter Gaddis.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
This is a close game. It's high leverage. Even if it's late, hold them right there and try to win in the bottom of the ninth if you don't tie it up in this eighth.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike.
We got full count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Kyle Stowers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Simeon. On to first, double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one you look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
There's a swing and a miss.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Gaddis back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
in the box now. Take strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line to right, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Jacob Junis.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now a chance for Taylor Ward. Trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This could end it. Inside, almost got him. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off 5-4.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris